if we don't have a strategy, if we don't know where we're going, it's awfully hard to get to where we want to be.
Every Wednesday, Haylie Pomroy joining us now. Haylie, how are you today?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and we appreciate you joining us. This will be our last conversation of the year. We'll head into the new year continuing on, but this will be our last one for the year. So Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? I want to talk about the food.
We did. We did. It's great. And again, partly why you're here is because it's that time of the year where New Year's resolutions get made. People are looking at the holidays. Most people will will overindulge, and then we'll get into New Year's and say, okay, we've got to get this stuff taken care of. And I think what you will tell us is this should be something ongoing, not just in New Year's, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we have this amazing community, and we do a lot of planning together. You know, we are just out to defeat the statistic that the average American gains between 5 and 10 pounds during this holiday season. Like, we're just not going to have it. And so we work really hard starting kind of in October to plan for our next year. So we as a community are working on 2023 right now.
Okay. So it's never too early or too late to start. Maybe I'm saying that the wrong way. But it's never too late to start. We can get going now, even before a quote unquote New Year's resolution. So talk about that. You've got quarterly health strategy workshops that you guys do. I mean, give us the insight. How does that work? How do people get going? How do they sign up? Is it something they have to do in person? How does this work, Haylie?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now we're running a special where people can sign up for free for 30 days. They just go to the website, HayliePomroy.com/ and put in join me. Right. And what we do is, so I do this with my clients that come into the office. So I want you to have the feeling by being part of our community that you have your own health strategist, that you have a nutritionist, that you have somebody that's guiding you. And so with my clients, for years, we've been doing these quarterly health strategy meetings where we come in and we say, okay, what's your eating goal? What's your exercise goal? What's your health goal? Look, are you looking to try to get off some of the statin drugs? Are you looking to lower your cholesterol? Are you looking to have more energy, more libido? What's kind of going on with you? So we go through and we create this health wish list. We create a self-assessment. We go through these questions and we do this quarterly. So our first one starts in January. I then run every single month. I run 2 nutrition challenges a month, a 7-day and a 10-day. Those are completely free. The membership, if people feel like it's right for them and they decide to join, it's only $99 for the year. You get all of the quarterly meetings, and you also get to be part of we have a private Facebook community. And so what's great about that is, I'm always on there, my team's always on there. There are thousands of people that have, similar health issues, similar health desires. We post recipes, we post, amazing solutions. The members all get a discount to my website, which they love and they use a lot. But it's really about community and also solutions. And so that's why we do these quarterly workshops, right? And they're videoed so people can watch them, but I will tell you our turnout for the event, it is all through Zoom. So, people don't have to be right in my backyard. We have people that
So they don't have to drive to a clinic or do anything along those lines. They can do all this from the comfort of their home.
Yeah, absolutely. And so ahead of time, we give them, paperwork that they fill out. So they fill out their health wish list. They fill out their self-assessment. We even give them what we call our request for care. So I take them through, and we took thousands of people on a cruise and did this too. It's been a really life-changing experience for people. I even take them through the process of communicating with their practitioner, like how to ask for labs, what labs to ask for, how to create a protocol for progress. And so we create these, we have these goal guides that we take people through so that the year doesn't get away from you, right? And these quarterly check-ins, again, we're on our community page 24/7, and it's a hoot and it's fun. And people post, pictures of them with their shakes in Italy and they're with the cutest post. One of our community members' son just made the chicken fingers and the sweet potato fries, and she posted a picture of that. So it's super uplifting and encouraging and goal oriented. But I think really having a plan, and in my clinics and in my practice, I consult with doctors all over the world, and I think the biggest success that I'll say is we have a clear plan, clear touch points, and we have real life solutions that can get us to where we need to be. I had to kind of create that for myself when I was going through my health crisis. I didn't have a place to turn to. And so as I got off of prednisone and off of anti-rejection drugs, and my platelets stabilized, and I started to have this, breakthrough health victory, I just made it a commitment that I wanted to create a community so people didn't feel as alone in their health journey as I did. It was awful.
No, by the way, I think that is so key, so great. And I know everything you're talking about, and there's an old saying, you can't hit a target that's not there, so having these goals is very important. Having accountability through the community is just huge. Having, how do I say this, Haylie? Knowing other people are going down the same journey I am is just huge, and I cannot say enough about that. I don't care how much of a lone ranger you feel you are, you cannot be when it comes to these things. You have to have people around you to help you get through it.
Right, and I always say the difference between the word wellness and illness is we.
Right. Good point.
Right.
Good point.
And so
that's exactly right. No, that's exactly right.
Right. And so I think that it's so that's why we're doing this right now. We're offering 30 days free trial. We have a really high retention rate. People usually stick around because we're doing amazing things and we have a lovely community. But I never want anyone to feel like they're investing in their health in something that they don't 100% feel supported in. And so, anybody's welcome to join us. We're in the thick of it. They can jump right in. And I just invite you to try 2023 with exceptional support, because it is difficult right now to navigate the craziness that is healthcare. And we see that, I'm not only in clinical practice, I'm in the Institute for Neuroimmune Medicine, and, we're incorporating integrative medicine into our practice because we have to, not because we want to, because we need options and we need lifestyle and nutrition modification that can change the patient's trajectory. And so the thing that is key is that the way our medicine system works now is there is not good support for individuals that want way more than just a scale victory, right? I've been doing this a long time.
Right.
We can get weight off people.
Right.
I can get the scale down. I'm looking for the non-scale victories. I'm looking for why the scale's stuck and what to eat about it. I'm looking to fall in love with food. I want to ignite the metabolism. I want you to have an abundance of energy. I want you to be able to pick up your grandchildren, to ski with your family. Those are not lofty goals. Those are normal things that we should all have in our lives. And health and wellness is so hard to get to right now.
Well, and let's face it, and not to get off on a tangent, and I won't, but I just want to say that if you look at what's happened in the past couple of years in regards to COVID and the fact that we didn't have one single PSA on how to stay healthy, how to boost your immune system.
Right.
No. Just take a shot. Just do this. Just do that. Just isolate. I mean, Haylie, everything, in my opinion, we did the past 2 years when it came to the response of COVID was completely backwards of what it should have been. We have taught people not to do what you're saying.
Well, and I'll say one thing that I think every person can agree upon is that if we don't have our health coming in, anything that's thrusted upon us, whether it's, whether it's a car accident or an accident in policy.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Anything. You're spot on. Anything that comes our way,
we have to be
are not
resilient.
Strong going into it, it's going to affect us negatively.
Right. And I think we are seeing as a nation that we are not in good health. And I think that one thing that we can definitely all agree upon is that, I don't want to say the word shit show, but that our ability to have support in the medical world is a shit show. I mean, everybody's scrambling. Even, like I said, at our institute, we're desperately integrating in nutrition and supplementation and lifestyle modification, because we have been studying ME/CSF and viral reactivation and HIV for years. And we have seen patients just get hammered because of poor quality of food, poor supplementation, poor lifestyle, not even choices, what's being projected upon individuals right now.
Right.
And we don't have the time. So I always say, when I went through my health crisis, it was the scariest thing I've ever been through. When I was diagnosed at 19 after hemorrhaging from a very minor surgery, it completely changed my world. And I went through my early 20s on every medication known to man. And I lost part of my kidney function because I was on so much prednisone. And in your 20s, you're supposed to be out, or at least I'm told you're supposed to be out, having a good time and whooping it up.
Right.
And I'm trying to figure out how to save my damn life. It's
right.
And it was so isolating. And I went in practice for years and felt like there was a lot of much more kumbaya in medicine. I don't know what to say, but to your point, the last 2 years has created this heartbreaking divide and I don't really give two hockey sticks what side you fall on. For me, it's the divide has left the patient hopeless, and it's left the body in a world of hurt. And so our community is dedicated to helping individuals identify what's going on in their body, to not be ashamed to have an outrageous health wish list. And we take the whole year, our whole goal is to take your wish list and turn it into a checklist and get those babies checked off. I want to see people have fulfilling, enriched lives where they have an abundance of energy and they're not hoarding fat in areas because the body can't deal with the toxins and the poisons and the parabens and the mycotoxins. Just our environment is subjecting to our poor cells. So that's why we have this community. It's to figure out how to eat to treat. It's to figure out how to move and feed our bodies like the athlete we aspire to be, right? We can't say that we're not in a healthy athletic state and just tell ourselves to white knuckle it and push through it. That isn't working. There is no other industry in the world that says do less for you, do less and expect more, except for the damn diet industry, right? So I'm going to have you not
you're right,
eat.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so I know I need to squeeze this in here. How do they do this? Where do they go to sign up?
Go to HayliePomroy.com. You can go under membership and just join up for the free 30 days. If you are ready, just sign up for the full year. It's $99. You always get a minimum of 10% off of all of our products. If you choose to use the World Best Supplement, great. If not, I'd love to have you anyways. We have people internationally from all over the world that are just wanting support and real life, tangible, goal setting, affirming, right? Options of how to get healthy at this crazy time. It is an insane time in healthcare. I've been doing this for over 25 years. I have never seen anything like it. It's crazy on every level. So you just go to HayliePomroy.com. You can even go to /join me. That'll take you right to the free 30 days. You can click all over my website. You'll see membership, community. There's always the 30-day coupon going on right now. We really want to run this in, kind of the Q4, the end of the year and the beginning of the year, to get as many people on board with what we have going on. We have courses.
Awesome.
We have certification. We have all kinds of opportunities to engage with us, but most importantly is I think attending the free quarterly workshops where we do all of our health strategy and goal settings. And we've talked about this a lot. I've set health strategy for people all over the world. And if we don't have a strategy, if we don't know where we're going, it's awfully hard to get to where we want to be.
Good point. Good point. I'll leave it at that. Haylie, thank you. Enjoy your Christmas and New Year's. We'll talk to you again once the new year hits and have some, again, kind of recap probably some of this because there'll be folks, again, wanting to do New Year's resolutions and so on. We're trying to head that off, though, folks. Get this in prior. HayliePomroy.com. It's HAYLIE, Pomroy.com/join me. We'll put that link up on our website later this evening as well, Haylie, so folks can go there and find you really easy.
Oh, my best wishes to you and your family. I hope you have the most beautiful holiday, and I will talk to you soon.